Welcome one and all to the Grand Bazaar. But what's going on, guys, in the Works Media? And we're playing another match on the Grand Bazaar, and we're going to have another firefight in the hallway. And a lot of people seem to not like the way how stationary the last one was, but honestly, guys, you got to realize we're playing Battlefield. This isn't Call of Duty. You can't expect to just run around and just destroy, multiple targets. You got to be really smart about what you're doing. And this gameplay I'm showing you right here is another one of these hallway firefights, and this map tends to get a lot of those. And you may notice that the In the Works Media icon is actually on the other side of the screen. That is because we're playing on the PC today, which means we're in a 64-person server, which means that we're going to have a lot more enemies to have to deal with. And you may notice the kill feed's on the other side. That's why I had to move it. I mean, I didn't, I figured it'd be a lot nicer looking if you could see the kill feed. That way you don't think that this is some sort of attempt to cover up the kill feed, because I know you guys are conspiracy theorists like that. But we're going to talk about how to level up quickly. But first, right off the bat, I do want to shout out, if you're looking to get this game cheap, I ended up getting this Battlefield game for $44 on PC. I had a reference through a company, and I was like, hey, this seems like a really good deal. And I actually talked to the guy, and they've partnered me so that I can give you guys that same deal. So if you're interested in getting this, I think it goes to the end of today. So if you're watching this on the 29th, I'm not sure if the deal will still be there. You can click the link and check. But I got this. This is the standard edition for $44. You can get the limited edition, I think, for $53.99, which is still a pretty hefty discount. But I was pretty satisfied with the overall experience of getting it through the website. It was really cool. So if you're interested, check that out. It'll help me out. It'll help you out. We'll all win. So what we're talking about today is how to level up quickly. And I know you guys are probably really excited to hear what I have to say about this. But I'm gonna I'm gonna let you in on my strategy. It's kind of similar. You might watch this video and be like, man, that seems like going out on World at War and just killing boars for XP. Just chump change. But no, I promise you guys, this is a really good strategy. It pays off. So I started off with the medic kit, and you may notice that I'm throwing my medic kits down. I already got one right there, and I'm like, well, I'll throw another one down here for good measure. But what I'm trying to do here is I noticed that my squad keeps spawning on me. So I'm sticking really far back on the front lines here, and you get to see me pick up a lot of assists right there. I'm looking like John Stockton there, just 4 assists in a row. Almost made it 5 right here, but I think I actually end up picking this guy off with the pistol because I run out of ammo. Yeah, I do. So I'm sticking to the back, kind of far back here, and letting those guys worry about the front lines, because I'm kind of acting like the spawn point. And I did this in my last video, kind of just letting my team spawn on me, but this is a much bigger server. And since, the squads are a little bit, there's a lot more people that can spawn on you at this point, which means there's a lot more XP to be had. Every time someone spawns on you, you get 10 squad bonus, So if all your squad spawns on you, you're looking at an extra 50 points. And you're like, oh, that's only half a kill. Well, that's true, but that's 50 XP you didn't have. You combo that with the fact that you have your med kits down, you're going to get points for healing them, you're going to get points for kills, you're going to get points for assists. If you just sit back here and pick people off as they rush down these choke points, there's a lot of XP to be had. Now, this strategy I use really works a lot better on hallways like this, or any kind of close quarter, engagement. So, like one of those rooms to the right, if you're all pinned down in one of those rooms, it works perfectly in there. It works a lot better though with the support class, which you're going to see me switch to right here. I actually ran out of ammo in the medic, and I picked this one up. But the reason why the support works much better is because it keeps you supplied with grenades, and grenades are crucial for pushing back enemies. Explosives aren't great in this game. It's not like, spamming grenades is going to get you a lot of kills, but it does help keep enemies pushed back, because when they do get damaged by a grenade, they tend to kind of retreat and look to be healed. And that gives you openings to kind of push forward. Unfortunately, my team isn't too smart about doing that. I feel like I've kept them resupplied, I've kept them healed, but they don't really seem to want to be smart about going out there. If you notice, a lot of them just keep dying. But I'm going to keep them resupplied. I'm going to keep myself resupplied, and with that I can just kind of bounce grenades off that wall and get hit markers and kills. And you can just keep getting grenades. There's no cap on how many grenades you can get. And you see me, I'm just racking up the supply points there. And supply points are crucial, because if a squad member can resupply 5-6 times, and if they're throwing grenades, they can just keep resupplying. So if you've got 7 or 8 people on top of you and they're resupplying, there's a potential for a lot of XP, which you're going to see right here. I'm not the only support guy on this team. Like I said, I picked this up off the ground, but the majority of our teammates are medics, which I figured since they were medics, there's no point in me sticking to that. And you see me get another kill right there. It was off the wall. with nice little bank shot, which is kind of nifty. And you can see I'm just racking up points. Look at that resupply, 180, what does that say, 190? points just from resupplying. So this strategy may seem very simple. Ooh, that was an epic fail with a nade. It may seem very simple. It may seem sort of like it's like I said, it was chump change. You know, you're not really getting that much, but it really pays off in the end, guys, because you got to think about it like this. If you've got 8 people on you and you resupply, let's say you resupply that person 8 times, and then on top of that, you get points for like that suppression kills, assist. You get points for squad bonus. You get points for, you know, any of those little bitty points. They all add up. So I got I think I was #1 on the team. I went 10-3 in this game, but I had the most points out of anybody in the entire game. It's unfortunate that we couldn't push forward here and take some points. I would have liked to have won this game, but I was really attempting to level up quickly because I hadn't played a lot on the PC, and I wanted to get this class kind of leveled up a little bit, because I do like playing the support class. I think it's one of the more fun classes to play because it's kind of different. You don't see a lot of people running the LMGs. I like I really like the what is it, the M27 IR, I think that's what it's called. I really like that weapon, to be honest. I don't really like the RPK a ton, but hopefully I'll level this class up and have the M249 unlocked, which is really what I was going for here, and that's why I was using this strategy. I've used it in the past. I used it a lot in the beta. They just kind of get like nitpicky points, just kind of, you know, tit for tat kind of thing. You know, you're constantly getting points for resupplying your team. You're constantly getting points for healing your team, for them spawning on you. I mean, look at that. Another bonus right there for a resupply. So this is a cool strategy. I mean, it's not the most fun strategy. You don't get a lot of kills playing like this, but it is a good way to level up quickly. It's even better if you're capping points. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to check out the link in the description if you want to get this game for cheap, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Peace out.